Everyone keeps talking about the Matrix, but I think the real prison is the one you've built inside your mind. If you're waiting for your life to magically change overnight, then this video is going to probably annoy you because I am about to tell you that the biggest thing that's holding you back isn't your circumstance and it's your mindset.
Outside of magic, pulling up outside of magic. Low when I'm ripping the plastic, low when I'm popping the elastic. 7 on the deck, you never hear nobody nasty. Georgia please, you know that I'm keeping it ratchet. That nigga gave me his heart.
Hey guys, welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Damie, and on this channel we talk about self-improvement, mindset, and becoming the best version of ourselves. So let's get into it. But then don't get me wrong, life isn't fair. Some people are born with better opportunities, more money, but more connections, like a lot of connections, or rather you're born with a head start, and that's just reality. But then the question is, what are you going to do about it? You can either spend your life in victim mentality, saying, blaming your parents or blaming society, instead of asking yourself ways in which you can change your situation. Do you understand? If you're not happy with where you are in life, like, you can always ask yourself, what can you do to change it? Because you cannot sit somewhere and just be saying things like, oh, I don't like just be feeling pity for yourself. Meanwhile, you're not actively trying to change your situation. Don't have victim mindset, have a more ambitious mentality. Because if every day you're lying on your bed complaining about your situation, just overthinking and everything, then a part of you subconsciously has already accepted, like a part of you subconsciously is already comfortable with where you are in life. Real change requires action. But then the biggest mistake I see people make is them looking at someone they admire and comparing their lives to the person, or getting jealous of the person, or saying things like, oh, I want that for myself someday, and then they stop there. They just stop at wishing, not knowing that you need to take action to get to where you want to go. Do you understand? Okay, for an example, I saw a quote that said, you don't learn how to swim by reading a guide. Yeah, you learn by taking action. Use that admiration as a reason or as motivation to work harder to achieve that life which you admire, and not a reason to start hating on yourself or looking down on yourself and comparing your life to another person. Please don't take shortcuts just because someone else is getting ahead faster, especially if that shortcut goes against who you are. Because at the end of the day, if you're not proud of the life you're living, then what's the point? Like, literally, me personally, I can't do something that I won't have peace of mind in. Do you understand? Like, I rather choose peace of mind over instant gratification. So, and I always remember that my journey is my journey, and someone else's journey is their journey. Do you understand? So it's all about your mindset. For example, someone can start a business today and it takes off today. Another person has probably been doing their business for years, and theirs will probably take off maybe in 3 more years' time. That doesn't mean that person is behind. It just means that person is on a different timeline. So if that person now starts getting jealous of the person that started today and comparing themselves to the person who started today and took off today, that's just the person adding sadness to their life, which is not needed. Instead, you just hope that what you want for yourself, you get there faster. Like, just hope and work harder to get there. Just never give up, because there's a quote I heard elsewhere again that says slow motion is better than no motion. You don't expect your life and another person's life to be similar. Just because someone started something early and took off earlier than you doesn't mean you have to look down on yourself or start having victim mentality. No, all you have to do is focus on your own journey and probably set your eyes on your goals and hope to achieve your goals. That's literally just all you have to do. So stop watching everyone else's clock and focus on yourself. Be open-minded, read books, listen to podcasts, have new hobbies. What else? Take online classes. Just invest in yourself, because the more you grow, the more opportunities you get. And most importantly, don't give up on yourself before you've even given yourself a real chance to start. So take the risk and just see where it goes. And lastly, if you commit to something with focus, consistency, and the discipline to block out all the noise, I genuinely think you're going to achieve far more than you imagine you will ever achieve, because you really never know what's in store ahead of you, except you take a chance on yourself. The only time I believe something you want might not happen for you is when God is protecting you from something you can't see. Other than that, keep believing in yourself, be consistent, be positive. I don't know if I said that. Be positive, be very open-minded, be very positive on what you set your eyes on, and have fun during the journey to the top. Just go all in. Also, remove fear from your life and choose action over excuses and faith over fear. Always, and trust yourself and believe in yourself that everything you set your mind to would work. And before you can even do all those things, if you're not surrounded by the right set of people, get out of there. Because me, I know how to block out noises from people that I don't think like me. Do you understand? So if you don't know how to block out noises, the best thing you should do is take yourself out of such environments so that you can think for yourself better and work on your goals, instead of absorbing subconsciously other people's opinions of you rather than your own true self-made opinions. I'm also going to add a podcast that I listened to some months back that's confirmed the way I thought. So if you're interested in listening to it, you can literally just tap on the link in the description below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you enjoyed this video, and turn on your notification to know when I have posted a new video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Bye.